In this video, we're going to look at all the important lakes in South India. When I say South India, I'm going to cover the states of Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Karnataka. I'm going to pinpoint the locations on a map and give you some more interesting information about the lakes and the place so that it helps you in remembering the overall location. So without any further ado, let's begin. First, let's look at the state of Kerala. The first one is Vembanad Lake. It is located in Alleppey. It is the longest lake in India and also the largest lake in the state of Kerala. It is fed from both the Arabian Sea and the freshwater rivers. Hence, it is a brackish water lake and acts as an entrance to the backwaters of Kerala. It has both freshwater and salt water. It also falls under the category of a wetland. It's actually the second largest wetland in India after the Sundarban in West Bengal. It is also part of the Ramsar wetland sites in India. The second one is Sasthamkota Lake. It is located in the Kollam district of Kerala. It is also the largest freshwater lake in Kerala. Even this lake is part of the Ramsar wetland sites. The third one is Ashtamudi Lake. Even this lake is located in Kollam. This lake acts as an entrance to the brackish water of Kerala. It is also categorized as a wetland, and it is the second largest wetland ecosystem in Kerala. Even this one is part of the Ramsar wetland sites. Now this lake is fed by 8 channels of water. The word Ashta means 8. However, the main river that feeds the lake is the Kallada River. The fourth one is Velayani Lake. It is a freshwater lake located in Thiruvananthapuram district of Kerala. Now this lake is formed by the Karamana River. So these are the 4 important lakes in the state of Kerala. Now let's look at the state of Tamil Nadu. The first one is Chembarambakkam Lake. It is located in the capital city of Chennai. It is a man-made lake which is basically fed by rainwater. The Adiyar River originates from this rainwater-fed lake. The lake is one of the major sources of drinking water to the city of Chennai. The second one is Kaliveli Lake. It is a coastal lake which is on the Coromandel coast near the Bay of Bengal. It is some 15 km north of Pondicherry. Now this lake is basically a coastal lagoon, meaning it is a shallow inland water body that is separated from the ocean. The lake is an important feeding and breeding ground for a lot of migratory birds. The third one is Kolavai Lake. It is located in the Kanchipuram district of Tamil Nadu. The fourth one is Pulikat Lake. Now it is the second largest brackish water lake in India after the Chilika Lake of Odisha. So brackish water means salt water and fresh water mixed together. In other words, it is saltier than fresh water, but not as salty as sea water. The fifth one is Kodaikanal Lake. It is a man-made or an artificial lake. It has also been asked in the exams, so do keep in mind. It is basically a freshwater artificial lake. This lake is located in the hilly town of Kodaikanal. Now this lake is surrounded by hills. That means this lake is fed by the river streams that flow from these nearby mountain regions. The sixth one is Ooty Lake. It is located in the Nilgiris district of Tamil Nadu. It is an artificial lake and it is fed by the mountain streams in the Ooty Valley. The seventh one is Puzzal Lake. It is also known as the Red Hills Lake and it is located in the city of Chennai. It is an artificial lake, or we can say a reservoir, which is fed by rainwater. And the eighth one is the Great Salt Lake. Mahabalipuram is the town in between the Bay of Bengal and the Great Salt Lake. Basically, this lake is the backwaters of Tamil Nadu. The water from Bay of Bengal flows back inside the land area and fills up this lake. That means this lake is